Welcome to Union Comedy. I'm losing my voice. Make some noise! And please, welcome to the stage, your host, Patrick Kearnan!
Let it ride, yeah.
People you know, me and Timberlake.
I don't know that song at all, apparently. Welcome to Union Comedy. This is a level 4 class show, which means...
Just kidding.
This is a level 4 class show, which means I've been working with these... I knew them as little baby improvisers, and now they're all grown up. This show is entirely improvised. They're going to do 2 sets for you. They're going to do a show called The Herald. What that is, none of your business, you'll see. They're just going to come out and they're going to get a couple of suggestions from you. So just to get you warmed up for that. Charlie, what's the best gift you've ever got?
Soup.
Soup. The best gift is soup. Charlie's favorite soup. That's all something like that will happen. And they'll take it from there. So without further ado, please welcome to the stage, Pancake Fan Club.
Hello, we are Pancake Fan Club! Thank you. I am holding it down for the XX chromosomes tonight. And I have a question for you. It is March 1st, which is not technically the first day of spring, but emotionally it feels like it should be, right? So, I'd love to know, do you guys have any, favorite things about spring? It's my favorite season. What do you like about spring?
Nothing.
Nothing? Oh, hair don't? Oh, do you have allergies?
I like that everything blooms because I don't have allergies.
I similarly also love when everything blooms. Do you have, a specific memory of a time where you were, amongst the blossoms or seeing a few
Yeah, well, actually, every year that week when everything is about to bloom, I take a day or 2 off of work and I just go walk around and look at shit. So every year I have a bunch of pictures on my phone of the little blossoms, and I take a picture throughout the time when they actually become plants. It's my favorite.
Thank you so much. All right, blossoms in spring.
Blossoms in spring.
I also love to take photos when I'm on trips. It's kind of a common theme for me, for my friends to make fun of me for doing that. Because I was recently in Mexico last summer. We were hiking a little trail. I was taking some photos, and my buddies that were 200 feet away turned around and were just where the heck is Jeff? And I popped out of a bush. Just after taking a pretty sick photo, I won't lie. It's in my little favorited flower photos. It's a great thing just to look back on and, reminisce on the great times when it's, cold and rainy out.
I want to talk about allergic reactions. So, my first year of residency, I was working on medicine, and I just started noticing these splotches kind of appearing all over my body. But, you can't leave. If you're a resident, you belong to the hospital, so I was there, did my whole shift, and then things just kept getting worse. I get back home, and I notice my lips start to swell up a little bit, and I'm like, whatever, I'm fine. I'm a doctor. And things just continue to progress, so I told my roommate, hey man, can you keep your phone on you just in case things get worse? I can't stop, I can't breathe anymore, you could take me to the hospital. And so I took 50 of Benadryl and I went to sleep, and then I woke up at 1:30 and my lips were ginormous, and I was like, I need to go to the hospital. And I went there, and then I got some epinephrine, and I'm alive today. Yay.
So, cherry blossoms and just blossoms in general remind me of when I was in college. I went to school where there were tons of cherry trees just around the area, and it was a really fun activity to just go, exactly as you described, look at all the plants, all the flowers blooming. It was really fun. There's a fun picture of me and some friends of me, just in front of the trees, but I'm wearing this obnoxious camo hat for some reason. I don't remember buying it. I don't know why I owned it, but I look like the person I actively try to avoid being in that photo. I don't look at that photo ever, even though it's otherwise a lovely picture of a lovely time.
good friend. I'm so glad that you joined me here to try on a bunch of makeup.
Oh, yeah, it's so good to get to see you. Yeah.
So I've been thinking, my lips are so small. They're
Oh,
like
yeah.
tiny, tiny lips, and nobody will ever want to date me with these lips like these.
Yeah.
So I want to get myself like a really bad allergic reaction so that they like swell up and then they'll look really nice and plump.
It seems an extreme choice, but your lips are tiny.
They're really small. And so I figured, I'm really deathly allergic to oranges. And this store has a bunch of selection of orange flavored or whatever, like that, like little sprinkles of orange. And I can, apply it to my lips and see what happens.
Jenny girlfriend, it's been a little while, and I had forgotten about the way that you go to the worst case scenario every time you want to have a solution. Have you considered any sort of reconstructive surgery first? Filler.
I did consider reconstructive surgery, but that's really expensive. This is like $15,
On a
and that's
budget,
like
yeah.
$15,000, so it's just a little bit more.
No, I hear you.
Yeah.
An orange versus filler. Okay.
Yeah, and I can just keep applying it and seeing if it works. I was just thinking we can go to like the hospital parking lot and we
Okay.
can, check
Yeah.
out and try out our new lipstick.
So I'm kind of here as your safety because you remember that I took that EMT course on Coursera.
Yeah, I'm sure that really trained you up for everything that you need to do.
I feel flattered that you remembered. Okay. Sure. What's sort of like your go-to look? Like if you think of like a Kylie Jenner, or do you want something more natural, or how big do you want this?
Pretty much as like if my entire face was like bright red,
Oh.
that would be like really sexy for the boys, I think.
Like that scene in Monsters Inc. where like they get the lips all sucked
Oh my
up
god,
and, like,
so hot. That is like, like when I look at that, that was my sexual awakening.
All right. Sure. Well, let's take a look at what we got then. We've got like full oranges. It looks like.
Ooh, if I just apply that directly to my lips, who knows what will happen?
Well, hang on. Yeah. Okay, great.
Oh my god, my hand's already turning kind of red.
Well, goddamn, no, we don't want your fingers to turn red, just the lips. Lisa!
What about now? Is it looking better?
Oh, you spread it all over your face, sweetie. It's not just the lips. But hang on, the lips are looking a little better. Pros and cons. The cons is it is everywhere.
Oh, son, yeah. I've got my camera bag right here. And, yeah, we're out here, the Grand Canyon. We hiked down for a good 2 hours, and, you're gonna help me set up help me with my camera setup. So first, we'll get the tripod.
Dad, you know we didn't pack enough supplies for this.
We're here to take photos. I packed only stuff to take photos. No water, no food or
Dad,
anything.
there's literally signs every 100 feet on the Grand Canyon that says don't go all the way down. In one day, you will die. We just saw like 50 of those. Dad, I don't want to die today.
You've been telling me this like several times throughout this journey, and frankly, there's nothing you can do about it. So, can you just reach? I'm just gonna tell you how to, set up a camera, old sport. Because at the end of the day, God damn it, you gotta be able to take a picture. I mean, it's all about the money shot. We came all the way here, risking our lives for this money shot.
No, we didn't have to, Dad. We could have just had a simple walk down the squirrel trail.
Don't make me set up the camera all by myself. Hey,
No,
here's
I
the base.
refuse to help you. This is ridiculous. This is why Mom left after your kayaking vacation with her. You refuse to listen to anyone, including the ones that love you the most.
Wait, Mom left?
You haven't noticed that she hasn't returned? My roses! My roses!
Look at them! I water them every day, I put the fertilizer, I even shit in the thing. They said that there's more phosphorus in my poop. They're all dead now!
What the fuck, Doug?
Listen, Jerry. You know how much I love foliage, okay? These roses meant everything to me. I was gonna cut them up and I was gonna give them to Stacy, and then she was gonna forget that I cheated on her and she was gonna get back together with me. Okay? It was my master plan. Now what am I supposed to
Hey
do?
neighbors, hope you're enjoying your day.
That looked awfully a lot like Stacy. I'm a little concerned. I think she saw the roses, so I think I need to come up with like a kind of a plan B or something like that. You're married. What did you do to get your girlfriend or wife? Partner.
First, don't shit on roses. Don't.
That's what the book said to do, though.
Don't read books.
Shit.
See, look, everybody's looking at my roses. They can tell how much of a schmuck I am. Now I'm gonna be, Gerald with the fucking roses.
Oh, Gerald with the fucking roses.
Oh my god, it's happening right now, dude. Dude, I'm freaking out.
You done?
Yeah, I think I'm done. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel good now. I feel good. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Get it all out.
All right. All right. Roses are dead.
All right.
My
Roses are dead.
romantic interests are dead. My prospects for my future are dead. So good. I'm just gonna accept it. I'm just gonna be cool with it. Thanks, bro. Oh my god, fuck, not again! Okay, okay.
Alright, ladies, thank you for coming here. So as you know, all of us girls, every single one of us, we're here to buy some lipsticks.
Woo!
Okay.
So they have all the flavors. You shouldn't eat them though. Yeah, they're flavorful. So you can have some tastes.
Oh.
You shouldn't
How's
eat
it
them.
taste?
You shouldn't eat them. It's just the taste on the lips.
Should I try?
How are you doing that through your mask?
Oh. Oh, it just,
You're not
it
supposed to like
just
actually like, taste them.
osmosis.
It just goes on the
It
lips
just
and it like,
seeps through there. I'm just
Is this
licking
truffle?
off the
Try it.
inside.
oh, you ate the whole thing. Yeah, we use a lot of like ingredients that probably shouldn't be ingested. It's probably not the best to put them on your lips anyway, but you know, at least not swallowed. Oh,
What'd you get?
I kind of just took all of them, and I just, you know, when you go to the like Frappuccinos, you just with the water with the soda fountain.
Just like a hint of it all.
It's
so it
kind of
tastes
like a
nothing.
mystery flavor. I like it actually.
We should all try that.
It's a great business model.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious to taste them, but I know that I shouldn't.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Am I going to get an allergic reaction, or am I going to be poisoned, or...
Poisoned, yeah, certainly. Allergies, you know,
Okay.
I can't tell you. Just everyone's
Right.
different on that front.
I think I'm feeling it, but if I don't eat too much, then it's like
you
all
shouldn't
good.
eat any of it.
All good,
You
right?
Yeah, none of it should be swallowed. It's just
Oh.
topical.
I melted mine down to make a big one.
Yeah.
That looks fucking delicious, bro!
Oh god, that's a meal.
Alright, so what brought you into the hospital today? Oh,
Oh, hi.
oh.
How are you doing?
Normally as your doctor, you know, I would have to, you know, probably save your life, but
Are you have to do a physical?
you kind of look pretty fucking hot, I'm not gonna lie. Wow.
What can I say? I've been trying some things.
No, like allergens? Because you look...
Yeah, like really severe allergens, like things that normally would kill me, and in the past I've had to use epinephrine for it.
Okay.
But you know, what can I say? It helps with the boys.
I mean, yeah, I definitely agree with you there. I'm just gonna...
Hey, doctor. Chop my arm off. Now I'm so skinny right now. I weigh like at least 5 pounds less than I did before I came here.
Damn, you know, normally as your doctor I would have to be worried about, you know, the excessive blood loss you're having right now, but...
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of...
Every liter that leaves is like a pound.
It's
so.
kind of fucking hot, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, doctor, I've got this terrible foot fungus I'd love you to check out for me. It's really kind of gnarly in there.
Oh,
But wouldn't it look so good if you just cleaned it up a little bit?
Would I have to clean it with my mouth?
Hey, Doc, well, I got this problem. I'm addicted to chopsticks.
rubbing on your lips.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so kinky of you. Yeah,
I
alright. There you
can't do
go.
anything else. All I do, I can't work. My bank account is zero. I bought a chapstick. Every time I go to CVS, you're like, there's a chapstick guy.
See, normally as a doctor, I would have to be worried about your spending habits, but that is pretty. I'm just trying to listen to your heart.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Wow, it's beating so hard.
Boom, 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 boom.
Wow, I can see it literally coming out of your chest. And normally, as your doctor, I would have to be concerned about that. But that's kind of fucking turned me on. There we go. Nice.
So you fucked the patient.
Carol, yeah, Johnny and I we were planning to go for a death march in a couple of weeks. And did you say that you were leaving to get some fresh air? You were going to go outside and get some fresh air. You were gonna. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gonna leave and get some fresh air for a bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And,
Death March?
yeah. Well, you know, we it's kind of like a character building sort of experience. You know, like. We're going to bring my camera bag. We're not going to bring any food. We're going to go to the bottom of the Grand Canyon, and we're going to take a real money shot. We're going to, we're going to take a shot of the North Rim. I got it all planned out. I even scoped it on Google Maps and everything. But, I don't know. You've been just talking about, leaving a lot these days. And so I was thinking, you know, for, the grocery store, and then you're going to come back, or... You're gonna maybe leave to go on a trip with your friends, maybe, or maybe go spend some time with your mom.
That
look
had been my
after
plan,
her. She's a
was to
little
go.
bit sick. Yeah.
Right, I was gonna go
So-
take some time for me and, pour into myself since, you don't really see me, all you see is everything else. But now I heard that you're going to take our son on a death trip to the Grand Canyon, and
That's
I'm thinking I might stick around for just a little bit longer until he gets home from school at least.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, hey, maybe I could tell you about my camera setup.
I would love if you told me in extensive detail about where you were planning to go, actually. Just in case I
Wait, is
was
that
coming
really what you care about? I thought it was about. I mean, generally, we're gonna go sort of kind of like the 13-mile hike to the bottom. I got this great tripod. Look, super stable. All right, super stable, just like our relationship.
Oh, just
I feel like
Jim, you're absolutely right. This is just like our relationship. The way that you ask me all about my life, the way that you ever listen to what I do at work, the way that you have any interest in our son, this is just like our relationship, and not at all like the tripod that you've told me all about in extensive detail. The PK451. Yes, I know.
Oh, and then I've got this Cali converter lens. Check this out. Look, I got a new attachment.
Oh, a new attachment, not like the old one, right? I remember
Yeah.
both the black and the gray model from Mitsubishi. I remember them, yes. I remember them extensively because I listened. I listened to you, Jim. I've listened for years. And I
Yeah.
cared.
I mean,
What's my mother's name?
Is it her last name is Nikon or something?
Yeah. My mom's last name
Or
is
no,
my
Kearnan.
old last name. My maiden name. I took hers.
Kearnan. Or,
That's just another type of camera.
oh.
You see everything through this lens, and once
Oh,
I
wow.
loved it about you, but all you see is shots far away. It's a 300 millimeter, and all I want is a close-up.
Oh. Yeah, but check out this other.
Unbelievable, Jim!
No, my squishmallows! They're so fucked up! Somebody shredded it. It was the squirrels or fucking wombats. I don't know. Do you see my fucking squishmallows? I can't go on a date like this. I can't give a woman a bag of squishmallows that are all torn up. It's just fluff. She's gonna be fucking eating fluff all day.
You done? You'll be okay. Be okay. You know what?
Yeah?
Be okay.
You gonna help me stitch these up?
We're right here in your front yard. I guess we'll just do it in
Yeah,
front of the
oh,
neighbors.
Mom, that guy had some fucked up squishmallows. Oh, wow.
They grew like this. I swear. What did you give your wife? What squishmallow did you give your wife to propose?
ring or something? Like normal flowers?
Not this deluxe axolotls, with the sequins that change. How did it say I do?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, so you got an axolotl. Oh.
It's collectors! This is the worst day of my life!
I'll give you an A+ for creativity, but really low on the execution.
It's not my fault that we live in a dangerous neighborhood with fucking marsupials, okay?
Someone say marshmallows? I thought I heard someone say marshmallow.
No, there's nothing with mellows in here. Don't even fucking think about it.
You mean you can't...
They're already ruined,
You
okay?
can't put them on a stick and
No, kiddo, careful when you go outside with the marshmallows. I know that you love them, but there's dangerous marsupials all around. They're always looking for marshmallows to scoop up, and they'll scoop up my little boy
I
too.
thought they said marshmallow. I didn't really notice it said squishmallow.
I would far rather you take a squishmallow, something like off-putting, like an axolotl. It'll keep them away.
Oh, yeah. Here it comes one. Here comes one now.
Well, let's let them duke this out and we can go away from them, okay?
I got a gun. Oh.
Okay, marsupials. Who's got the biggest pocket? And what can you fit in your pocket?
Oh, I can fit. Chopstick.
Oh, chapstick blind me. That's nothing. Right, come on, hey, come on.
Insulting for
It
no
better
reason.
be
It's useful and practical.
It better be a large chapstick. You know what I'm saying?
What can you fit?
Oh, I can fit these nice little tweezers for
I'll
plucking me
send
hair
this
here.
one.
You
It's
know?
also very small.
You're so neat.
Very small, mate.
You realize
Come
the
on.
Joeys are this big, right?
We gotta get big here. I mean, alright, somebody else.
Well, I fit a little boy that I found just messing around.
I'm
some marshmallows.
crikey, now it's talking, big old boy. How many
But is it
no. in there?
practical?
Yeah, alright.
I don't need a boy.
Alright.
You don't need a boy. You need chopstick and tweezers, but
Yeah,
you
how
don't
you
need a boy.
I
You
found
gotta
the
look
boy,
good
all
for the
right.
boy.
I just found him on the street. I thought, might as well. He could fit.
I fit a whole orphanage in mine.
Whoa.
I just
Oh my
put
god.
the whole building in it.
Oh,
Still not practical,
Right.
mate.
Practical. You're not gonna need that.
It's practical if you have a buddy with a kid.
That's true.
Are you
That's
doing
right.
the
I do need
kid
an
the
orphan for this little one.
practical side? Okay, I confess.
I brought the black hole.
Oh, whole black
Ah.
hole.
Bloody black
Don't get
dog.
too close, actually. Ah!
We're good. That's fucking practical, mate.
Come over here. This is the practical side.
Yeah. We don't have them.
Yeah.
Okay, you quiet one, eh? Don't be shy.
Boy fit in Toya Galaxy. Toya
Oh,
Milky Way
Galaxy.
Galaxy.
Now you're just bluffing, mate.
That's too much. That's too far. You're a doctor, eh? I took an EMT class. Oh, Sarah.
I was a doctor, and then they caught me. They caught me on camera, which you wouldn't believe this, but they actually do have those at hospitals. I kept my doctor pad so I can write prescriptions. But I'm proud of you, though. Proud of you for being EMT. That's
I can help. I'm certified at Coursera course.
see,
What do you have?
as a previous doctor, I would help, but this is gonna turn me on.
I went to the doctor. Oh, you're the doctor I went to.
Oh, my friend, I didn't recognize you. You're so swollen.
Yeah, it's all red everywhere now.
But you look fantastic.
Oh, thank you. I met this other girl who lost her arm who was so hot.
Oh my God.
She was so skinny.
Wow.
I agree.
Oh my god, you're that doctor. Okay.
Damn, I guess I'm finished now. Don't even have to go back to my old job.
Oh.
This is awesome. Oh,
I've got this refreshing friends.
Oh,
You-
good.
Please, don't make me less pretty though. Don't make me less pretty, whatever you do.
Is this that back alley clinic where the doctor fucks the patients?
Yeah, it actually is.
I got scoliosis.
I'm not getting in there.
Okay, well.
I'm grown up now, Mom. I'm not getting back in your pouch. I'm no longer a kid. I'm a full-grown kangaroo.
Listen, you're not. I know that you're a full adult, and I'm so proud of you and how you've grown into your back handspring. But but to me, you're always gonna be my little baby Joey, and I still have all your favorite snacks inside. Look at that, Twizzlers.
Twizzlers and animal crackers
Twizzlers and animal crackers.
and raisinets. I do.
Just climb on inside
Like a-
and never
No,
leave.
no, I will not, Mom. You almost tricked me, and I'm not gonna do it. There's nothing you could have in there that would convince me otherwise.
Bro, it's lit in here. Come on, just go inside, dude.
Your brother's already there.
Is that my brother's having a rager in there?
dude.
Oh, that's so cool. But no, I can't go in there. I told you I moved out. I moved out and I'm starting my own life.
Why are you resisting so hard? Don't you want to be with your brother and your mother, with people you know love you?
But I want to be independent. You know, Australia's a big world. I could.
It's a dangerous world. There are kids out there with marshmallows and squishmallows.
You get back in here. You get back in here, you little kid. Get back in here.
See?
Do you want me to turn into an abductor like that? Is that the life you live? Is that the life that you want me? You kind of want to abduct me, don't you?
It's not abduction if you do it on purpose. So if I convince you then it's not technically abduction.
I can't disagree with that logic. All right.
Oh,
Wait a second! You almost tried to convince me once again.
Time.
Who am I kidding?
Yeah, it's better in here.
Welcome to people who have a slight problem with cameras anonymous.
Alright. Well,
It's not that bad, but they're kind of, it's just off-putting.
yeah, actually I found a bunch of kangaroos walking around, and I thought, my God, the amount of equipment you could store in that pouch. Unbelievable.
You saw a kangaroo,
Unbelievable.
and that was your first response?
Hell yeah, I'm always looking for...
Those tripods.
Excuse me?
No, I'm just happy to see you.
This is my walking stick.
Yeah, it's for support. It's a mobility aid.
Look, I'm not that doctor, I'm just a therapist.
Hey, let me see that tripod. Huh? Okay.
Oh,
wait,
yeah?
Yeah, wait.
We
Okay.
got some good ones
Yeah.
there.
Wow.
SK354
That is stable
from
as
Mitsubishi.
hell. Oh my God, you could be in an earthquake and that thing would just hold steady.
We're supposed to be curing your problem with, you're supposed to be working on your problem with cameras, not furthering it.
Excuse me?
Then maybe you should check our pockets before we come in here, man. Security's really lax. I got so many lenses in here. You let me wear cargo pants.
I guess we should install security cameras, but that's kind of against our whole thing.
Wait a second, what is the camera problem anyway? Can you tell me like
Well,
what?
my camera's been having a whole bunch of issues.
Oh my God,
That's why I
let
came
me
here.
fix that. This one's easy. Yeah, this one's easy. I can take care of this, no problem.
I'm not actually
Alright.
that bothered by cameras, so I think I'm just going to leave it. Maybe come back to someone else.
Ooh, look at that one.
Jim, I knew I'd find you here! Unbelievable!
Oh, hey, Carol.
So this is your whole posse. This is the people you choose.
It's not what it looks
That's
like.
what it looks like. We're just with
These
our
are cameras.
I recognize what they are. The 8K811s. Uh-huh. I know
just-
every single one.
I just met these people.
Do you
Yeah.
know my name? Have you ever heard of me?
They don't know about you. Yeah.
Are you a camera?
I'm his wife!
Oh, I thought you were like Miss Nikon or something, or Miss
Oh,
Cannon.
it's been such a long time. I was wondering when you would come back. Yeah.
I don't know why I fight for this anymore.
Is Johnny?
I love this
Why so
emotion.
Yeah.
Yeah, cry for
Oh,
me.
that's
More.
So, Dad, I just finally decided I'm gonna come along with you to your, trip to Alaska. But you said you're replacing me with a kangaroo.
Oh, well,
You don't think I can carry all the supplies anymore?
you're going to go inside the kangaroo.
All right, thank you all for the first half of the show. Now we're just going to do a quick little montage. Can we have a word to get ourselves influenced? Any word at all?
Oh, I like that.
Influence.
You influence
What did you
us.
say? Pocketbook, dentist, and what do you... Cat? I love it. I love pocketbook. What do you think? Cool. Awesome.
Get my pocketbook. I'm happy to pay for the date. Yeah, it's on me. I'm a modern woman, you know, so I don't mind paying on the first date. So I got this for both of us.
Wow, can I make another order? Like,
I was
I'm
being
actually still
considerate.
kind of hungry.
I considered going on a second date. I thought we kind of hit it off. Like,
Yeah, we totally did. I was just thinking that, you know, I'm still hungry though. So, I mean, that doesn't mean we didn't hit it off, right?
so wait.
Like, we kind of did.
What if like I pay for the first half, and then we have secondsies together? We like keep this date going. Then if you like, then you pay for the second half.
I heard you guys might be interested in dessert.
We might be interested in like secondies, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never been in this situation before.
Where you order dessert?
There's someone. Well, yeah, I've actually never had dessert before. Can you believe that?
Well,
No.
let me tell you.
Yeah. Shouldn't that one? I mean, that should kind of be. I feel like that should kind of be on you, right? Like, oh my God, you haven't had dessert.
When you
Right.
said that you lived a sheltered life growing up earlier today, did you mean like you like came straight from like a houseboat and just straight to land and then went on this date with me?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I've just been.
Okay, we are in the shelter. We are good. There is no nuclear weapon that is going to fall on us. We're in a good silo. Never leave, okay?
Okay, Dad, that sounds good. So are we gonna pretty much just eat fish for the rest of eternity?
Yes, we
for
have,
as long as we're alive.
We have all the appetizers and all of the main dishes. That's all of the type of food that you need.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Yes, nothing else though. We have so for appetizer we can eat some salad. We can have
Wow.
a little amuse-bouche. And for our main meal we can always have some steak. But that's it. Then we
Wow,
stop
we got
there.
everything on this.
That's
but
all
I
you ever
can't
need.
believe you're the biggest prepper of all time, and you didn't pack anything sweet. I'm never ever gonna have dessert.
Dessert.
Hey,
Oh,
I
man.
heard someone was interested in ordering some dessert.
You even brought a waiter. You prepped so hard. You ordered. You got us a butler.
I got
Hey,
like the
yes,
last case of cheesecake in the
Hey,
entire world.
Did
so-
you know that? Wait a second. You said you didn't have any dessert on this shelter boat. What
We have fruits. Fruit desserts.
is the cheesecake?
That's
just,
it. No-
Is the cheesecake just for adults or something?
You gonna order or
fruit.
what?
Well, I want the whole cheesecake. Give it to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back.
Yeah.
That sounds really confusing. So was there dessert or was there not? Like, is this your first dessert ever or is it not?
Yeah, so basically it's not my first dessert order, but we got hit by a huge wave, and then
Oh,
the
God.
butler fell broadside, you know? Like,
Wow.
fucking-
Yeah, we're
yeah.
doing secondies. I have
I
way
mean-
more questions.
okay,
So if you
yeah.
guys need another 5 minutes, because I can come back if you guys don't want to order your dessert yet.
I mean, this is your choice. You get to have anything. But I guess you've also you
Wow.
don't even like.
I don't know, I'm a little traumatized about ordering cheesecake. I don't want anything to happen to you. I don't want anything, what if something happens to him?
I hate to tell you,
'Cause
but we
I-
only have cheesecake here.
What if he,
Cheesecake Factory.
What if I ordered that? What if I ordered that and he dies on the way to get me dessert?
What are the odds of that happening twice? There's no way.
Just whatever you do, just make sure you do not order the cheesecake. That's
Sorry
very
you did.
dangerous.
Sorry you did.
This
You're
is the
gonna
last
get-
cheesecake factory on the entire planet. What
The silo is a
Oh,
cheesecake factory,
cheesecake.
of course, but
Yeah.
it's the only place with really low rent, so I figured best place for nuclear weapons to not kill us.
Oh my
But
God.
no dessert. Except for cheesecake, apparently, sometimes.
That's all we got, man. I'm
And
sorry.
fruits.
Ah, wow, this is so high pressure. I didn't know eating preparing for the, didn't know eating during the apocalypse was gonna be so hard. I mean, there's so many things I can order.
Well, my
And then
son,
I gotta worry about like what not to order. It seems like it's my favorite
Guys,
thing.
I could come back if you need like 5 more minutes. or
No,
something.
you stay. My son, just so you know, the apocalypse hasn't happened yet. I just want you to never sneak out of here and never see the outside world, because I want you to be safe. I want you to be sheltered. And one day maybe you'll go out there, you'll go on a date with some girl, you'll order some cheesecake, and then the waiter will die. And I'm trying to prevent that from happening by keeping you here.
Wow, no wonder you're traumatized. That's
Yeah, so you're
specific
basically
to
that
this
girl.
situation.
This is, I've never been on a date before.
Well, listen,
Yeah.
I am sure, there's no way. I mean, look, he seems perfectly fine. Do you have any heart conditions?
Not that I know of.
Great. What are the odds?
I also haven't been to a doctor in 10 years. But,
He works at the Cheesecake Factory. He's probably got terrible cholesterol. Can you imagine what's going to happen to him if we send him back?
Hey,
And
that's
he's
kind of rude.
He's got to bring a whole cheesecake with him. He's gonna croak for sure.
Do you want dessert, though? Do you want something new?
Yeah. Hey.
Hello, I'm the regional sales manager for Chapstick.
Oh.
I'd like to know if you need me chopstick for the apocalypse.
Well, I need everything for the apocalypse. I mean, I kind of like, but I mean, okay, I guess I'm buying the chap. You can use some chapstick. Sure. You know what? I'll be the gentleman. I'll buy some chapstick.
I
Here.
mean, your lips will need it, especially when the nuclear bomb goes off and you get the big flash. You know?
I think I'll need a lot of other stuff too. You have anything else?
Got a new dictionary. Fits in my pocket.
Tiny thesaurus. It also fits in my pocket. It tells me all the words and other ones that they mean and other words. Same thing.
I'm stuck on aardvark.
What else is that?
What rhymes with art? What's a synonym for aardvark? I mean, right? Like, this book is really dense. I'm having some trouble.
Have you also been having trouble finding the plot in your book? Because I can't figure it out either.
This library is useless. They were supposed to teach us things at university, I thought, but I've been in here for days. I'm just starving, staring at aardvark.
I've been starving, staring at Aaron. This book includes names for some reason. Aaron.
Excuse me.
Aaron.
Huh. I got all the pocket encyclopedias, and I'm just on the last one. And you guys are struggling with the thesaurus and the dictionary? I mean, what's the deal? I mean, it's pretty easy. Like, the pages are super small. You can pretty much go through one of these pages in 30 seconds or so. So what's the deal? Why are you?
Aren't you
why are
cool?
stuck on
Yeah, look at
aardvark?
you,
And
fucking
I-
Mr. Smarty Pants here at Rutgers University.
Are we talking about our books? I just read this children's novel, The Green Eggs and Ham. It's pretty hard.
Yeah, I read that one a long time ago. A long time ago.
That doesn't have cool animals like a fucking anteater.
Got eggs.
All this is so bogus, man. I have AI in my pocket. It'll tell you everything you want to know in the whole world. Forget encyclopedias, forget thesaurus or dictionaries.
You must be so proud of your big AI.
All you have to
book.
do is ask Siri, and it'll tell you what you want to know.
How do you cook egg?
How do you cook egg? Go ahead.
Wow. Asking Google again. Not asking your chef husband. Wow.
Sometimes,
Wow.
no, listen, I love the way you cook food, and it's so good, but sometimes I want to cook a simple egg, and I don't want it to be poached, or...
You don't want it to be
with
a
all the-
maru rice.
Yeah.
You don't want it to be a French au moi.
I don't have the talent to match you, Shock.
I'm starving. Our children are hungry. Let me cook this egg. I believe in love. I believe in strong women.
Listen, ever
Maybe
since
they
you
could
burned
start
your
with
hands horribly
pasta.
and have to keep them behind your back at all times, I have been trying to step up.
You always
It's
point
harder
out my
when you-
weaknesses.
Well, it's harder to me when you're just over my shoulder giving me instructions.
Fine.
I'm willing to give this a shot so long as you be nice to me and you don't just critique every single thing that I do and give me the, some
Okay,
fancy thing to do.
Then do it.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Jackson, what?
Jason and I are hungry. Why don't you put aside your egos and just make pasta? Something easy.
Yeah. Dad can make it from scratch and Mom can boil water.
Our precocious children are right. We have to put our differences aside and work together. All right.
Oh, I know we had them for a reason. Okay.
Thank you.
Keep it going for Pancake Fan Club. That is our show. Thank you all for coming out. There is one other class show for these guys next weekend, so come back, check them out again. Thank you all for coming. We have 2 shows tonight. If you're interested in seeing more improv comedy, 7:30 and 9 o'clock. Check in with Colin in the lobby if you'd like to do that. Thank you again. Have a good night.